Hey everyone. And welcome to the stream today. We're going to be playing some Hearthstone, obviously. And this is, I'm going to be mainly free to play for now. At least for now. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But, you know, that's why I wanted to sort of do some streams here. Free to play. And just see how well we do without the mini set. We already did one. And did pretty well, so I wanted to do it again. But here's the deal, guys. Before we get started, I've been noticing that I've been getting a lot more people on the channel, and so I just wanted to make a little bit of a channel update before I get started here for some of you who might be new to the channel and everything like that. So, oh, that is hot! Wow, scalding hot today. Oh my gosh, I left this sit on the burner too long. Okay, anyway, as for channel updates, I try to put out content literally every day. I'm not making that up. I try to put out content literally every day. And what happens is, whether it be with YouTube servers, I'm going to try not to say awful, my streaming software that I'm trying to deal with, and Windows 10. So, you know, between the three, you know, I can get on here or I can't. So, I try to put out content every day. And, like, for example, today I spent a good 7-8 hours trying to address an issue with an upload that I have right now that's not processing properly. So, I do try to get on here every day and give you guys fresh content, but the problem is, you know, problems happen. So that's the problem. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, don't worry if you guys like see a few days here and there that's skipped. Yeah, all right, I might take a day off here or there, but it's the sort of thing where most of the time I try to get content on here every day, and whether it be lives or uploads or not, you know. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I mainly do Hearthstone and Hitman 3, but lately I've been branching off a lot more since I have been having better luck with my streaming software. So I've been trying new games. Well, new to me. So the idea is that, you know, you guys can watch me play and enjoy the experience, or just don't watch at all. But I'm just sort of somebody that enjoys playing strategy games and things like that. So, you know, I love trying a new, fresh experience for you guys on stream. But the thing is, if I'm going to sit here and I'm going to try that for you, I want it to be nice and smooth and really easy. So that's just it. And a lot of times that's not the case when you try something for the first time. So just be aware that that's going to happen here and there. And if I'm trying a new game, you know, bear with me. As I am new to it too. The first one might not go so hot, and then the second stream will probably be a little bit better. Just had that experience with Metro Exodus. I streamed that, and the second one went a lot better than the first, just because I was used to the game and how it behaves and things like that. So I just wanted to give you guys that little bit of update there, you know, about what I'm all about and things like that. But I do plan to do some pretty big games that are coming out here pretty soon. So Sonic Frontiers is one that I probably am going to play. I'm going to try to play that as best I can on release. And we're looking at possibly, I'm looking at playing, I played World of Warcraft for a good portion of my well, just I would say growing up life, my my youth playing video games. I played a lot of World of Warcraft, so Dragonflight is probably coming. But let me get started before I sit here and just talk the entire time. So Dragonflight might be coming in the future, but I really just wanted to update you guys and just tell you guys, you know, I did play the Stanley Parable. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, but then we tried to do a second stream and I actually was having issues with my stream software too, but it was just I'm sort of feel like I'm at the point in the story where I'm like stuck. It's really boring for content, so I'm gonna get past that part and then maybe do a stream later on. But that's just it. I don't want to do that stuff if I feel like it's going to be boring for you guys. I want to do content with new games if I feel like there's going to be interesting stuff to see, because that's what's most fun for me too. So you know, we're going to do that. We're going to do new games as they come out, and it's going to be soon. So Sonic Frontiers is coming out, and there's a couple other games coming out here soon too that I would love to stream live for the very first time. So don't worry, you guys, that are some of you that are new and see me playing Hearthstone a lot. This is just sort of my go-to. It's very easy to. It's very easy for me to just come back to this, jump in and play, and do a few rounds and have a stream and just have fun. And sometimes I don't have fun, and then I put Hearthstone down for a while. It happens. That's just it. In my opinion, hold on, give me a sec. Think here. I think I will get this out because I want that extra damage. I think warlocks are pretty quick right now. But anyway, what was I saying? With Hearthstone, it's the sort of thing where I can sort of jump in and come back and play really quick and have a really good stream. But that's just it. Like, sometimes I do have a bad a day with Hearthstone, and I just gotta put it down for a little while. And that's what I was saying is it's okay to do that. And that's where I'm at. Is you know, just realize, guys, that when you watch me, if I get frustrated at something, there's probably a reason. Like, it's probably like A plus B equals C. You know, it's not like I just immediately got to frustration level 11. You know, my amps don't go to 11 immediately. It's the sort of thing where it takes, you know, quite a bit to do that. Where it's like, all right, now I'm not having fun with the game anymore. You know, because it's a game. So I'm just not gonna play it if it's not fun anymore. So I just wanted to sort of indicate to you guys, you know, what I'm all about. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, just anything that anybody new to the channel wouldn't know about me. You know, I've now been doing this couple of years now, actually, and it's the sort of thing where I originally started off, you know, doing. I'm actually a martial artist. I've been doing this most of my life, but my YouTube channel originally was to promote my martial arts school that I used to run, and that was actually just for that. It was really originally just for that, and so. That's just it. I started with a YouTube that was originally for that, so that's where the Sifu Smith comes from. That was my title. Sifu is a title in Chinese Kung Fu. It means teacher, but that was the title I was given. So it was just the sort of thing where people already knew me as that. My channel was that, so it was the sort of thing where I was taking it over and changing it, converting it to gaming. So it was just like, I feel like some of the people would have actually, I'm sorry, I feel like some of the people did actually continue watching some of my gaming content. So it was the sort of thing where when some of my students and stuff wanted to watch and all that and already knew that, I just figured I may as well make the switch. So originally, yeah, my channel was for that. So if you scroll like all the way to the very end, you guys will see like martial arts videos and stuff. So I used to do that originally, but then it converted to gaming and just mainly started with Hearthstone and stuff. But it was really just about me getting experience with streaming, trying to figure it out, get through the kinks, and I think I'm pretty good right now. Like I've gotten to the point where I can get on here and produce a quality stream. The problem is it sometimes seems like I can't because of a lot of the other issues that I have been having lately, and that's something else I wanted to talk a little bit about, is a lot of those other issues. So the other issues that I've been having a lot lately have been actually stemming from an array of different things. It could be, so a few years ago we had COVID, right? And then all of a sudden everybody's at home all the time. This absolutely broke YouTube servers. Absolutely. And it was also right around the time when I had considered thinking about doing it too. So it was the sort of thing where I was making the switch, and so were a lot of other people. And I think that this has a lot to do with it. It's the sort of thing where they weren't prepared for it. Nobody was, right? So I feel like they're still playing catch up, and I think like during the peak times, like today, Saturday, and things like that, you do run into a lot of those issues. But then also on top of that, you then have failed Windows updates, and then failed Windows updates lead to bad driver corrupted driver files and things like that. So then as you update your drivers, those files tend to linger around and cause problems for any type of active streaming you'd be doing. So that's sort of where I'm at with that. And that's what's been happening. So I've addressed those concerns, but the problem is that if they're not always cut and dry, you know, you're just going to have more. So yeah. With that being said, like I said earlier, I will try to get on and absolutely do content every single day, you know? So, yeah. And just so that we're clear, if you come on my channel and try to cause problems, then I'm just gonna block you from the channel. It's as simple as that. Like, if you literally just come on my channel just to, like, insult me and stuff, you're just gonna get blocked. Because I just think that's ridiculous. Like, why would you do that? It's my channel. Like, why even come on here if that's all you're doing? So I don't have a lightning storm, unfortunately. So this is just all this is meta. All this is. So it's like, the funny thing is the people who come on and try to say that I'm bad are the people that do this and use the same decks as everyone else and then say I'm bad. Try to do the same thing I'm doing and then make a custom deck. You guys make custom decks. Don't use the meta. Make your custom decks and then try to get through the ranks like I do. I guarantee you won't, because you won't even try. You'll just go out there and you'll copy someone else's deck and try to use it, and it works. So therefore, I must protect the Fire Lord. See, I want an actual challenge. That's why I do this. Fuck out of here. Telling me I'm a noob and stuff. And that's just it. Like, that's the mentality behind the people that play Blizzard games these days. If you aren't doing the same thing as everyone else and you aren't you know, absolutely top level, you're a noob. You suck, you're terrible, and why would anyone watch you, basically? The identity mine is mine. So let's just get rid of them. And now we have Lightning Storm. So that's cool, we got rid of him. But yeah, that's just it. Like, that last deck you saw, you guys, that very first hand, that was meta. Like, that's just... that worked so well because somebody's literally just copying another deck from somebody else, you know, like, a million times. You want something difficult? Do what I do and try to make your decks and actually like have custom decks and go through the ranks. And just so that we're clear, I'm not hiding my rank. You can see my rank every time I end the match, and you can see it every time I start one. So, somebody actually would... Well, nobody's actually thinks that. They're just trolling. But if somebody actually thought that, they would be a complete idiot, because I just covered that right now. You see the rank before and after, so I'm clearly not hiding it. I'm just putting that there because that's where I always put it. Idiot. Oh, and another thing, I'm done being nice to people. Like, I've sat here on my stream and been nice to people who come in here in the chat and insult me and stuff, and it doesn't help me. So why would I be nice to you? No, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just taking a different tone with that altogether. Because I've had too many people come in my chat now, literally just with the intent to just insult me and cause problems for my stream. So I'm just not having it. Okay, so we have Lightning Storm here. I think that is probably what I want to do. We have the 3. So we'll just do that for now. Let me just think here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll do Lightning Storm. Just get rid of that. And I think it's funny that the same people that come in and give me a view to... You know what I mean? It's like they're giving me a view on YouTube. But then they're coming in to insult me. It's like, you just gave me a view.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
It's like, why do people do this? Why waste your time? Alright, so we got 2 mana, we got 2 locked from the overload.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
So there was a time where I was almost legend rank at the beginning when the Hearthstone first released, because I've been playing since beta. Actually, I was part of the beta release, but then they redid the whole ranking system. They actually redid the entire thing. They reset it and redid the whole thing. I was so close to legend when they did that too. And then they redid it in such a way where you have to reclimb. So just so that we're clear, my rank is actually low because I haven't been playing. And they've reset. They've reset the rank, you know, well, what is it, every month? Every month and a half? I don't even remember anymore. That's just it. I don't play enough anymore. There's a lot of little things about Hearthstone you just know. What is it, every 3 months, every 4 months an expansion comes out? There's just things that you know, and I haven't been playing, so I don't remember. Let's see. So we're using this totem infused deck that we made on the stream the one day. Yeah, we'll just do this, and then we'll go ahead and discover. We're not gonna get a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot going on in my hand right now, to be honest. I don't really have any spells. I'm just pulling, like, I'm kind of pulling garbage, to be honest. I pulled this and then this. That didn't help. And then I can't really infuse them because nothing's really dying right now.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Doing damage and loading up the board. But should be able to, if I can get lightning storm, I have bioluminescence. I might actually take that out of this deck. Bioluminescence is a cool card, but it's like, have like a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, this card here, it's just so like circumstantial, you know? So no lightning storm, but I'd like to get rid of that. Like, I just don't want it there. So I'm just gonna sacrifice this to get rid of that. I would like to do this, but it's not gonna help me right now. So let's grab this and get the 3 cards. And then we'll play him. Get a board out there. Yeah, I feel like so there was an issue that we had on the Metro I'm sorry, the Metro Exodus stream where I had to block somebody, but that's just it. That shows me that my channel's growing. The fact that I have trolls coming in to tell me that I'm a noob and stuff, and that's just it. That means the channel's growing, because you guys wouldn't even have been in here if it weren't for that. So you can pretend to, you know, noob me all you want. So we got Withered Wildpaw. That's unfortunate. Oh well. If we had a board out, that would be a big deal, but we don't. Let's go ahead and just get our Piranha Swarmers going. And this is infused, so I'll actually go ahead and play that. And just put the taunt away. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him. But yeah, anyway, we had an issue on the Metro Exodus stream. I did block somebody from the channel because they were causing problems, trying to cause issues for my channel. They were
I got you, friend.
spamming porn links and comments and stuff. Cannot stand that. Don't do that crap. You're just gonna get banned if you do that. So that's just it. Like, the channel's growing all the time now, guys. So I'm gonna have to start to keep up on this stuff, but don't worry, because, you know, the idea is that we want to create an environment where you guys can come in the chat and feel comfortable being there. And I can't have people coming in the chat just insulting people, and, you know, just the moment they get there. It's just not, it's not what we're about. So just put a stop to that, you know, before it even starts. So we have Brucon now, and I can go ahead and do this if I want. I can. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Like the idea was, alright, if I could do this, but I'll Brucon. I think it's stupid.
To give everything I've got.
So we got to do the 2, right? Let's just do the taunts.
I'm coming.
Yeah, so, and for those of you who wondering about like deck codes and stuff like that, I just don't use them. It's the sort of thing where if you want my deck, it's really not that hard to put it together. So I just put it together. It's really not that hard. And that's just it. This game is getting more and more like that, where people just want everything instantly, and they want it to just be quick, and they don't want to work for it. And that's just it. I'm working hard to put these decks together, to think about them. and then you just want to steal my deck code to use it to win. So I had issues where like somebody would actually disliked a video. They disliked my Hearthstone video because I didn't use deck codes. And then she was like berating me in the comments, telling me I'd get more viewers and stuff, and that I was like stupid for using not using deck codes and stuff. And it's like so obvious that this person is now causing problems for my channel because they're offended by the fact that I personally don't want to use deck codes on my own channel. Because like right after that, I started having all these problems with like random people. And those random people occurred right after that. So let's do this. Let's try to get rid of this. Let's try to get rid of this. I wanted that 6 damage for the hero, but I also wanted to be able to play my big boy totem. He's so cool. But yeah, as I was saying, you guys, it's the sort of thing where it's the sort of thing where, you know, they're not gonna like break me or anything. I'm not gonna stop streaming and stop doing this. Because that's what they want. They want to shut me down, you know, they want to see me give up, but that's just not going to happen, so. Alright, so we need to do this. This is what we're doing. Oh, and just so that we're clear, I really don't care. This has absolutely no indication of how good you are at Hearthstone. A rank has nothing. That'd be like saying that a rank has anything to do with how good somebody is at martial arts. It doesn't. The rank that somebody's given in martial arts is directly related to how much they've learned in that system, and how much knowledge they've occurred, and they've tested certain levels to obtain said belt or whatever, you know, sash, whatever. So. That's my point. Is it's just a rank. It's just to show you where you fall on a list. It doesn't indicate skill, not at all. I've seen some of the best Hearthstone players just don't even play the game because they don't want to. You know, it's boring to them. And some of these people are just like me, who grew up playing Magic the Gathering. I grew up playing tons of Magic the Gathering, played Pokemon. I didn't really like Yu-Gi-Oh! That much, but that's just personal preference. I mean, I know plenty of people that liked it. Anyway, for those of you wondering about that, I'm going to show you guys this. So this is the ranking system. So I'm pretty transparent about this, okay? You know, we're right here. That's where we're at the very bottom. I'm pretty transparent about that. I'm not trying to say I'm better than I am or anything like that. So, yeah, we got to make it literally... That's how it works. You go this way, and then you start over at silver, and then you go this way again, you start over at gold, and you go this way again. That's how hard it is, and you have to get your bonus stars, and you have to keep up on it, or otherwise, yeah, you're just going to get reset like I did. You go right back to bronze. Now, here's the thing. If you are legendary, if you get legend rank, and you get all your bonus stars, it's that much easier to make the climb again, though. So there's the trick. If you know anything about Hearthstone, you'll know that any of these people that are coming in to throw quick insults don't really know what they're talking about. Because in Hearthstone, when you climb the ladder, unless you're just playing it all the time, that's all you ever do, and this is your whole life, you know, like Tice or any of those like really big names in Hearthstone.
I know how to grill.
I was trying to think. This is like mine going blank. Like while I'm looking at my cards, trying to think of these names too. like if you know any of these big names in Hearthstone, they play all the time. All the time. And because you have to. Otherwise, you're going to lose your rank. You're just going to be all the way at the bottom. So yeah, and you're right. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to watch anybody all the way at the bottom. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys the reason to watch me is because I'm the guy that's just like the rest of you. You know, I'm sitting here and putting decks together and playing with them. I'm just showing you how to do it, basically.
I see you've brought guests.
So that's why I made a beginner video, showed you guys how to assemble a deck, and I thought it was hilarious how the people who came on that video, like there was a lot of people that actually did like that video, but then the people who were jealous of that skill then came on to tell me that I should use deck codes and things like that. It's like so obvious to me what they wanted. They wanted me to give them my skill for free every single time I make a deck. That's what they wanted. It's just so funny, you guys. It's so funny to see this. So, you know, that's why I wanted to really... I actually wasn't planning to do a Hearthstone stream today. I really wanted to do a stream where I wanted to get on and be able to talk to you guys about some of this stuff. But that's fine. I wanted to get on Hearthstone at some point again anyway, so I just wanted to pick something that I could get on and actively have a conversation and just talk to you guys, tell you guys where I'm at with the channel and stuff. Oh, and also, you guys know why nobody's watching? Oh, I shouldn't say nobody's watching, because that's not the case. There is one person watching right now. At any given time, I generally have about 3 to 5 people watching, just generally speaking. So it's not nobody. But what I was going to say is, part of the reason why a lot of people aren't watching specifically me, because I know that is actually a thing. Believe it or not, I know why. And it's not what you think. Believe it or not, it's actually because there's actually some really big stream events like going on YouTube, like right freaking now. So like I think that the one Lobby Legends is going on right now, and then the at the same time the Asmongold. If you guys know Asmongold, he's like constantly streaming. He's back on retail WoW, so I think that's pulling a lot of traffic and stuff. I could be wrong about that, and I know he streams to Twitch, but he then uploads to YouTube, so I think that's actually could be part of my issues today. But anyway, I'll just take him out with this.
And then I said, I'll take the
Yeah. That figures. What is this? Elitist Snob? So is this from the mini set? I haven't seen this one. For each paladin card in your hand, randomly gain Divine Shield, Lifesteal Rush, or Taunt? Wait, what? Is that in the mini set? It doesn't... like, his picture, he kind of looks like he's just from Castle Nathria. Like, I'm about to look at that, because... that's pretty cool. I feel like that's got to be the mini set. I haven't... I mean, I feel like I haven't seen it, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I haven't. It just means I don't remember seeing it. Should I do it? I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna get rid of the Divine Shield. Oh wait. There we go. I did it.
With every step, the light guides you. Need a bit more spice over here.
I love this card. Like, the dude just has, like, a starfish that smothering starfish. Well, I guess it's what do they call them? Never mind. I better just focus on the game. All right. Not a whole lot I can do here. Not a whole lot.
The time
So let's go, Prince. Let's go with
our
Prince.
former master.
Oh man, really nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that because just get rid of that, then I can do that, right? We have the Devour. That's right. I had talked about this previously about how I maybe want to get rid of Bioluminescence for a second one of these if I didn't. Or maybe just like a higher cost card already in the deck or something. I just brainstorming, you know.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Oh shit, you know what? I completely keep forgetting about... I used to use the Blade Master. I used to use him all the freaking time when he first came out. And I honestly keep forgetting to put him back in decks. I should put him in this deck. I should put him in. He's such a good card. Alright, so let's do this. We still need a couple more turns for the Devourer, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna attack... I'm gonna attack the Blade Master just to give him 2 health. So that way that can, you know, just get him down a little bit. So like I said, you guys, I've been waiting. I spent like the past 8 hours trying to get this one upload to process because as you guys know, I love to play these really graphically intensive games now with the new video card, and then do raw uploads for you guys, you know, to see how cool the graphics look and everything. And I like to do them in 1440, but the problem is I've spent like the past 8 hours trying to get restart this one video because it's just processing forever. And it's just not doing the 2K. It just won't do it. And I keep trying to reprocess it, and it's just not happening. So I think you just have to wait. So I'm just going to wait a little bit and see if it works eventually. But it's pretty frustrating that I have to do that. So sorry about that, you guys. But, you know, that upload will be out at some point. Just waiting on it. That's the Metro Exodus. I did finally do a nice, good-sized raw upload of that. But like I said, I've just been waiting for that to finish processing so you guys so I can make that available for you guys in the full 1440 because it does look amazing. The graphics look really good. Let's grab a totem. Hell yeah. So we can do this now. Let's get rid of this. And we'll get that totem down. That's cool. So, totem.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I may as well just concede, right? Unless I get Brukan this turn. Nope. Hold on. Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Just to make sure. Because if we can make something happen with him, I don't want to like just sort of. You guys want to hear something funny? The person who was telling me I have no viewers and nobody watching has 11 subscribers. So the problem is though, if I use this and then use this, that only gives him 4. I might have to. I have to. Come on, Brukan. Come on, Brukan. Brukan. It'd be great if I could infuse that, right? Oh, he wins. There's our jailer. So remember we were talking about this on the previous stream too, is you know, basically how good is the jailer? Do we need him? He's pretty BA, not gonna lie, he's pretty BA. Probably gonna have to get the mini set. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool. See, that's just it, like, as much as as much as I want to be free to play, I don't want to get the mini set. I gotta hand it to them. They do a really good job of making me want it, because the art in Hearthstone is really freaking cool, and so are the cards in general. So I really wish I could have played this before the jailer, right? So we'll just go ahead and end and let him. We'll let him do it. I think that you get some sort of achievement for the jailer doing damage with him, so I'll let him do it. Rob him of his achievement. If he needs it. Wish he'd just attack me though. Really, dude? Really, dude? Oh, that was foolish. I'm pretty sure that the battle cry works on him. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's unfortunate because like I know that immune is supposed to be like you can't do any damage to the creature. But immune, in my opinion, like that's where it should stop, because something that's like, look up the definition of immune, you know. So it's sort of like, all right, is he just immune to everything? And that's not the case. It's not. He's not immune to a random destroy spell. If it's a random destroy spell, he's not immune to that. But anyway, that's it. That's all I can do. So I'm gonna end actually, because he's wasting my time. I was gonna let him have the win, but he's just not taking it. So he's just, that's fine. He's probably doing quests, which is okay, but I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna hang out for that. All right, hot ones. Attack with a minion affected by Flame Tongue Totem 100 times. I thought, wow, 100. That's cool. So yeah, Flame Tongue Totem. All right, so we get another one with that, right? Let's take a look at our deck. I may want to make some adjustments here. So if we have too many problems, I'm just gonna play Mech Mage and kick ass. You guys know it. I know it. I'd like to try to not do that, because you guys know it and I know it, especially after that stream where I had 11 wins in a row with my Mech Mage. Yeah, it's obvious what's going to win, and it's obvious it's going to win, but the problem is I'd like to play other decks. So that was the whole point, is to play other decks. Actually, you know what we were playing recently that I had fun with? Let's try that Beast deck again. Let's just do that, because that was actually pretty fun. So here it is, Beast Buffet. Let's do this, you guys. Beast Buffet. And we might throw some extra infused cards in here too, because I didn't infuse this deck up too much, I don't think. So it might not be a bad idea to try to infuse some things here.
Rexar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Did you see that? I went to like grab WASD like I was gonna like play a shooter. Just shit. Just all shit. 5-5. The 2 was nice. 7. That's better. That's better. That's better. Okay, here we go.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off and try to wait for Ambassador, because I have the coin, so I can play Ambassador on my 3rd turn, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, I'm gonna try that. So I have Sire. That's awesome. To pull him early and just have him in my hand, that's awesome. Summon 2 bats. Actually, that's not be a bad idea, just to do something. Actually, you know what? I'll just put him down for now. Since I only have 1 of him, I'll just put him down for now. I'll get the taunt down.
It'll be our little secret.
Yeah, Black Samurai. Oh, right. That's a cool name. Black Samurai. What's the secret? Shit. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, that figures. Right, that figures. So he knew, because I was holding on to it. So let's do this then. Not really a great pull, is it? Alright, we'll go with the poisonous. I mean, it wasn't a bad pull like for late game, but I don't know, for right now I just don't need any of that stuff.
Got something to hide?
Figures, right. Sun Reaver Spy. Alright, let's put the
Going on a dangerous voyage.
What's Ambassador feeling this up? It's Ambassador Phelan. Every time I read that, it's just like, you know, because the whole like AE thing, you know, it's just funny because it's like you could totally just look at that and accidentally read it as Phelan, you know.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Why not? Usually I wait, but why not? If we can get him to like use a spell earlier than we would normally to kill the prince, then good. Then he'll get rid of a spell.
I got it.
Yeah, looks like that's what he's doing. It's like, looks like we have somebody trying to mess with the, I'm aware that you're there, so if you're trying to screw with my channel, you need to leave now. I'm aware that you're trying, so you need to stop. I see the problems arising. I realize you guys can't like see anything, but I can, so. Trying to stop it before it starts. So I will stop it. Alright, let's do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and take the damage. Believe it or not.
His reign ends now.
Because I think that's what I needed to do. Oh, 2 secrets. Let's see what these are before we get all antsy. Okay, that's fine. Question is, what next? Let's do this. Now we'll see what the secret is. Hopefully it's not a spell secret. It's probably a spell, right? Shit, it probably is. Let's do this first.
Here, God. I smell an ambush.
Okay, good. Let's do that first. It's probably going to be a spell, so we're probably going to lose this, but we're going to try it. Okay, all right, we're actually okay, so good. Good.
Quickly.
So let's get rid of this. +2.
Its reign ends now.
Just wanted to get rid of that water elemental before that caused any issues. Okay, so we have some options here. Let's just do glove. Let's see what happens. I love that that little brief spout of epic music that plays.
No waves can sink this ship!
So let's try this, I guess. All right. Just one, right? So we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well here with this this hunter deck. This is awesome. What happened to the people calling me a noob now? What happened to them now? See, they don't stick around long enough for when I win. I thought it was funny that one day I didn't ban somebody and he was like insulting me and stuff, and then I proceeded to have like an epic comeback and just annihilate the opponent somehow, and it was just hilarious because they didn't say anything. They just like left the chat after that. Oh, I was gonna play him and then just end it, but okay. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna take a short break, stretch my legs, and then we'll be back. I'll see you guys very soon. Hey guys. Alright. So, it is time for us to continue on with our standard play here, and we are I'm mostly free to play with this. You know, obviously I buy the expansions and stuff. You know, that this expansion I didn't pre-order this at all. I just bought a couple of well, not even a couple. I bought a whole bunch of packs with gold and stuff. So that's what I did. I bought one set so that I could get, and it came with some cards, I think. So I'm just trying to like be as transparent as possible here, guys. I bought one set, I think, because I wanted him. That's it. I wanted Kael'thas. He's freaking awesome. So that was it. I bought it for that. Should we show how easy it is to win with the Mech Mage? Should we just do it? Now, of course, this is going to go right out the window if I get a mage. And that's what I was noticing, was when I was playing my mage a lot, it just so happened that I was getting mage after mage after mage. So that was what was happening a lot when I was playing my mech mage.
Khadgar!
Okay, that's not so bad.
Garrosh! Victory or death! There's no turning back now.
Ugh. The heck is that starting hand? Yeah, I think I'll probably just keep this because I can swap it. But we're gonna swap Asharad because it's sort of like when I don't have the coin, it's sort of like I need exactly what I need, you know? Because this is a minion spell deck as a spellcaster. So you really do need what you need. Let's swap this. Okay, that ended up being okay.
One orc scrap is another orc sour.
There must be a way.
As soon as I sat down, my nose started running. It was like, okay, you need to blow your nose, like, right now. Imagine that, right? Oh, shit. I guess I'll go with that. Yeah, I really am not getting a very good draw here.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Alright, sorry, I just, it's like, whenever I get up suddenly, it's like I have to, this chair is old, I need to get a new chair, so it's like that's why I have this giant blanket on it, because it's like a little bit more tolerable. Okay. Thinking. Let's go ahead and
Observe
do the skeletons. Some armor. Attack. I see no reason to use up my divine shield on my click clocker unless it's necessary.
I have an axe to grind.
Okay, so now with this board out, I can pretty much just do this. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Whoa, alright, so he has that in his hand. That's good to know. This is probably what we want to prevent. So let's go ahead and prevent that. We'll go ahead and prevent him. Yeah, so that... The only thing that's concerning is just the fact that we probably have a pirate deck here. And a handful of cards on our opponent's side, so that's the concerning part. Let's go ahead with Mothership to get more mech mechanic down anyway, and also just get rid of that. Now he can sorry, her. Yeah. Him, her. It's a card, right? So for those of you who are just joining, feel free to, you know, talk to me in chat if you want and all that. I just had to take chat off because we had some trouble. So yeah, until that calms down a little bit, you know, that's how we're doing it for now. So I have this, but it's... What spells have I cast, really? Nothing. So, like, that'll get me a hero power, but that's about it. Let's go ahead. I think Belinda's probably a decent option. We can try it. And that'll get me some spells anyway.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Okay. Not too bad.
Time.
Let's get rid of the 5. Okay. I'm fine with that. See, the reason it was smart to do that is because I didn't have any damage to be taken, so therefore he didn't get the lifesteal from that. So that's why, you know, that was a good choice there. So now I can do less damage here. As far as, you know, like if I have exactly 3, then that would be great. But I don't, so I don't have to do it, you know, 3 times. With 1, you know what I mean? Like if he were to kill my only two attack, maybe. Or do that, or if he does that, so then it'll still be, you know, able to be taken out. Actually, maybe we should do this now to prep for this. So let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Liking it. I'm liking it. Look at it. Look at all these low-cost spells I have now. Should we just ping? No, let's, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put a Naga down. So since we have like all these fire spells, let's go ahead and grab a frost here.
Uncouth scum!
And this is minion damage, so we gotta hold on to that. So this is what I mean about the mech mage. Like while it seems like I'm going to win, it takes a while. It's gonna be most of the time that late game because I have this now. So that's the unfortunate thing is I have that mechanic in here, but unless I get Mecha Shark, constant Mecha Sharks, I'm really not gonna make any headway with the mechs. Unless I have like, you know, big boy mech, you know, the colossal mech minion, then yeah, then that's gonna be a lot easier, but it's not gonna happen right away. You're not gonna kill him right away with this deck unless you have those Mecha Sharks right away. And that's why not getting the coin and not getting your setup is also a little, you know, a little frustrating at first, if you don't get that. So let's go ahead and get some of these out. Speaking of mechs, let's go ahead and let's do the dredge and see what we get.
Uncouth scum!
Let's get that. Now we'll have this out for next turn, so that way when we play big boy mech, board's full, right? Unless he kills anything, board's full, and we'll be able to attack with a bunch of mechs. Because then, you know, obviously he gets the benefit from that, you know, if you have a board full of mechs. So it's awesome.
I have an axe to grind. I won't go down without a fight.
Oh, so that's now it's got 6. It's alright. We'll do this first. Yeah, we'll do that first. I think it's probably better, right?
There must be a way.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. It's so hard to choose. Because if I do this, I could actually have enough to kill him, but I could also kill all my mechs in the process. If I do this, it guarantees me to have enough, but then there's him. I think I'm gonna go with the guaranteed. And I will go ahead and do this. Do that. Okay. All right, that ended up working out okay. So it was sort of hard to explain as I was doing it, but it was just like, you know, all right, obvious. I need to do this now. I need to do this now. And that's gonna happen a lot of times late game. You're just gonna have those setups, but you just gotta pay attention for them. You know, late game a lot of times, you know, it's going to go to the person who doesn't make a mistake, basically. So like he probably should have attacked with him. He probably should have attacked my Naga. so that way it does damage to him, and then he gets the like, I was at +6, I think, and he'll become a 10. So I think it would have made more sense, but I'm not gonna complain. So let's go ahead and go with this now. And what I'd like to do is just get rid of him first. Now I'm going to attack with my max. Actually, let's do this first, so I can freeze it. That worked out okay. That worked out actually okay. Let's go ahead and just put him out.
Analyze, engage.
Just put him out. I don't expect any problems this next turn, but we'll put him out anyway, and then we still have grass. You know, if he does that exactly. So so let's go ahead and Dawn Grasp.
You wish to match wits with me.
Okay. Alright, not too bad. 4 damage. Maybe we should just try to do the damage.
If my calculations are correct.
So next turn I'll still have that that 4, but by getting rid of that spell, now I have you know, like, I'm one step closer to doing that, because I can do this next turn too and increase that damage. So it'll be this, and it'll be a hero power probably. I think he's just gonna get armor and kill me. So this is at the point where, basically, like I was saying before, where you don't want it to get this too late. Oh, 6 left. Yeah, we can do that this turn. Hopefully we survive long enough. I think we will. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and play our taunt. And we'll do the 5. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to do the 6. I miscalculated that. That's okay. Okay. We'll still have 1 left. We'll be able to do that and then play him. So we'll do the 10. But he has to get rid of everything. Yeah, so we'll hopefully we got this. Hopefully, because I do have some damage, like I said, but he's gotta get rid of everything, and I think he knows it.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
He did it. Oh, he didn't. He left this, but he healed, so that's a problem. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to 5 damage.
Your bones will be added to the pile. Eternal.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
We almost had that one.
Well played.
That was a good match. See, I don't mind these, but man, this was a good deck, you guys. So it seems like the infuse mechanic works really well with these. With this whole warrior mechanic involving the Naga and stuff like that. And I even talked about that before, about possibly making a warrior deck. Maybe that's something that we could have fun doing on the stream. Play 7 cards that have been infused. Okay. That would have been good to have that earlier, right? Let's take a look. I want to see what these look like. That's cool. I didn't even know that. I'm that far behind with Warrior. Maybe we should just make one. It kind of sounds fun now. Deal 1 damage to minigame. Like, to be honest, I don't get a lot of Warrior opponents, so I'm probably going to be seeing these for the first time. Oh, that's cool. Let's do this. So that's gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about this one. So we're gonna go with the location. I'm trying to think in the back of my head what I want, like pirates or Naga. So I'm just gonna sort of like look around here. Hold on. Has +2 attack and charge while damaged. That's actually pretty cool. Let's just add that for now and see what we can get. So I'm gonna think about bulk up as we look around at taunt minions here. So where was that one? There it is. We wanna grab that one. After your attacks, give a minion in your hand +1 attack. So, like, if I'm getting this right, we can really do a lot of damage with minions with a deck if we do it right. I'm just gonna throw that in for now, just as a reminder, because that seems like it would be a decent idea too, because that's like obviously a buff spell, but we also get rush, and it's tradable, so always good. So there's a taunt mechanic there. So if you remember, I was just saying bulk up would be a good idea if we had taunt. Battle cry. Plus here's that other weapon, that weapon we saw, infuse. After you hear attacks, give your damaged minions +1/+2. If you infuse it, it's a +2/+2. After you play a taunt minion, draw a card. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Duh. Right? No brainer. Wow, this is... Some of these cards are incredible. Yeah, obviously this is an old card. Let's toss it in there for now. And also I'm going to keep an eye on this. Actually, you know what? Let's just find him. What is he, 4? Yeah, he's just right there. That's what I thought. And also this. Now, when we think about decks where you buff minions and you give them like bonuses, Blade Master is actually a really good option because he gets that buff too. So then that buff then is translated to this frenzy when triggered. So that's a really good AoE option for you. I'm gonna try that for now, but also let's take a look at this really quick. Okay, so not a whole lot there, but we have lots here, right? So the armor and taunt as well, since that's already a theme, awesome. Awesome, since that's already a theme. Let's do both. We saw this in the last deck too. It was very successful. If you have a weapon equipped. So obviously make sure that we have weapons. We only have one for now, but I'm thinking since that's a durability of 4, that means we have to use it 4 times before it's gone. So it's sort of like, if I have 2 of those, I just feel like that might be a little too much, but then at the same time, if I don't have 2, I might not draw it enough, if that makes sense. So I'm sort of wondering and thinking to myself, how many of those should I put in? Let's do this. So let me just see. Let me just see what I have here as far as options. I forgot about that. We threw that in here too. We have 3. We're fine. We're fine. Let's do this again, and then go ahead and look at Naga as far as here. So after you cast a spell, will we have too many spells? Yeah, we actually do. We have many. That's probably a good idea. And as with other decks that you have that are minion based, it's probably a good idea to throw Amalgam in there, because Amalgam is any minion. So if you have that minion type, you then also get another one of whatever you decide, as long as it's out on the board, you know. So anyway, that's a good idea. Thinking here, all of these Naga to choose from. So this actually isn't a bad idea. Since we have that spell mechanic, I'm going to try this for now and see if it works out. Because we also have, if you guys remember, a little bit of the Colossal mechanic already. So anytime I see, you know, Queen Ashara, I think the main useful thing about that is the horn, right? Being able to get the 1-cost Colossal minion. So now here we go. This is what I'd like to think about. 1 less for each mana you spend on spells this game. Now, typically with Warrior, we don't go spells and we don't think that way. But we've now spent this whole time sort of loading this up with spells. So let's just count here. We got 2. I don't think locations count as spells, so we're just 2 there. There's 1, so 3. Wow, 5. So not a whole lot actually already. So let's do this. Now with Warrior, we don't want to go crazy. Alright, because this is a Warrior. This is not a spell class, so that's not necessarily what we want. But we still want a decent amount. Like, we don't want to, like, just not put spells in the deck. 5's not enough. That's right, bulk up. That was the one. I was like, there was definitely one. Give a random taunt minion in your hand, +1/+1, and copy it. That's excellent. That's excellent. So we'll put 2 of these in here. And then also, this actually might not be a bad idea. Minions in your hand, so we have that buff mechanic too. Might not be a bad idea. Also upgrades as your mana goes up. Now here's what we can do. We are at 30. Let's go for the 40. Let's just go for the 40 and we'll just accept it. We needed that for Naga, so let's just do that before we forget. Yep. We have to think about this. I doubt I'm gonna do that, but alright, now as far as continuing this, we want to also make sure, you know, we don't forget where is he at? There he is. So we want to make sure we don't forget him, obviously, because he's going to be our 40 card, you know, deck. So we don't want to forget to put him in, obviously, because then, you know, we'll just sort of have to come right back and do it anyway, and then find a spot for him. So now at this point, well, let me just sort of look and figure out what I need here. Actually, I already know. So this is probably a good idea. Well, let's actually throw him in here because he's a 4-cost taunt, but also we get the buff with him. So imagine buffing this, and then, oh man, that's... I'm gonna throw 2 in there, actually. Okay. Not this one, because we do not have an armor mechanic, so I don't want to do that. This could actually be a pretty ridiculous card to use with this. So I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna consider Pack Mule, but the problem is he might be a little too much because drawing him gets you another one. Ooh, Naga. There we go. So there's some taunt. Now we've loaded up on taunt. I think that's probably good. Let's just go back through and sort of see and clean this up. Maybe see what else we can throw in here to finish this off, because we need 3 more cards here. So this is all obviously an option because we only have one of those, and this is a buff sort of minion deck. We don't have a whole lot of direct damage, do we? That's actually kind of cool, but I hate the idea that it also gives them 1. That's just, like, I can't stand that. It's like literally why I don't play Warlock. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll use that card. I'm thinking I need, like, damage spells. So maybe Bash, 3 damage, 3 armor might not be a bad idea. It's a nice low cost. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Let's just... Oh. That's pretty cool. Nah, I don't like that. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh my gosh, from the depths. Reduce the cost of the bottom 5 cards in your deck by 3, then dredge. That's absolutely freaking perfect for what we're doing. That's absolutely perfect. Here's the problem. How many spells do we have? We don't want to load up on spells. I'm just sort of looking around, seeing what minions we have versus what spells we have. It seems like we're pretty decent. It seems like we're pretty decent here. I know I should probably do this, right? I'm gonna do that for now. If it seems like I don't use this, I'm gonna swap it for another one. But I just feel like my thought is that this is gonna be sort of circumstantial anyway, because I have to set it up anyway. So putting 2 of them in sort of assumes that my deck is already balanced very well. So what I'd like to do maybe is just swap that for a brawl, just in case I run into a situation where they've loaded up everything and I need to get myself out of that. So I think that's probably a good idea for now. So there's our deck. We're going to try this out. Custom Warrior. No. Let's name it. What do we got? What do we got? Taunt, Naga, Colossal, Infuse. We actually didn't put a lot of Infuse in, now that I think about it. You know what? Now that we just did this, I'm actually kind of glad we did this. Let me think here. Let's actually take out... Let's take out one of him. And guess who we're going to put in? Bet you can guess. Because it's just... I just feel like it's foolish. If you have it infused, deck or a minion deck in general, I think it's foolish not to use him because you're just gonna endlessly infuse him if he's in your hand. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it. We're gonna try this, okay? I know I didn't name it. We're gonna try this. All right. My point behind this was that I saw a whole bunch of really cool warrior cards in that last match that we played, and I really just wanted to try to make a deck because I was thinking to myself, I haven't made a warrior deck for a while, and there's all these new warrior cards that I just haven't really seen. And as we were looking through, I didn't see that other really cool one.
versus Uther.
The first one I pointed out.
I will fight with honor.
So I just don't have it, I don't think.
And carry out our lady's
There was a
will.
really cool card that I'm still curious about, though, that the Paladin has. So maybe we'll see it again. And I was wondering if it's actually a mini set. I gotta look that up. But all right, so this is actually a really good hand. Yeah, taunt minion, taunt. Plus a 3/4 is good. Plus I have the infused, imbued axe. That's actually a really good pull. I'm not too worried about it.
I see you.
Very first time using the deck. I don't know what to expect, so hopefully, hopefully we're doing okay here. So once again, this is triggered with
The light
spells.
dims.
So this will count, and you know we have a decent number in this deck, so let's go ahead and use that, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and get the copy, and then we'll just end the turn for now. I'm thinking on next turn, though, I can go ahead and use him, and then I'm also gonna get one more from the corner, so. Yeah, let's do this.
I have an action.
Now this is ultimately why this is good, right? Because the taunt mechanic is going to work very well for these, because these need protection, right? But once we can get the location down with these, that's really, really gonna make a big difference. Ah! Something I forgot. I could have put the Devourers in this deck. Maybe that's something we should do, the 9-cost Devourers, the infused cards. I should probably put them in here. At least one. Okay. So he got rid of that. That's okay. Let's go ahead and put the other one down. I just don't want to take that damage. I have one left. If I can get a spell next turn, I can trigger it.
But we fight.
Oh, it's done. It's done. He's too quick. This is too quick of a build. Wow.
One orc scrap is another orc sour.
So full of sin.
His deck's really quick. I think it's done, but I'm just playing it out anyway because I want to, like, you know, learn this deck, you know. I just made it, so I want to learn it, you know. So I'm just playing it out a bit, even though I feel like he's got this one. Piggly Wiggly, I just saw that.
Mount up!
Yep, there it is.
Your valor prevails.
We'll just be done with it and move on. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this a couple more times, and then if, you know, like, it seems like I need to rebalance it, I'll just do it off stream. But I thought it would be cool to, you know, make a warrior deck. Either way, after this, I'm gonna... Well, after we try it a couple more times, if it's not like, you know, like winning, what I'll do is just swap to, you know, the Mech Mage or something, or, you know, that beast deck that I had fun with.
Anhilda versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Arise and carry out Our Lady's will.
Yeah, we might have too many spells. Might have too many at this point. That's not too bad. I'm worried about this.
I see you've brought guests.
I'm worried about not having enough, like, low-cost minions. I think we need low-cost minions. So maybe, yeah, maybe, like, some of those lower-cost Naga. But once again, this is a 40-card deck, so it could just be that I'm not drawing that stuff yet. So let's put the location down. We'll just get that out and wait, because I want to see if I get anything as far as taunt. And then, you know, maybe obviously play this on third turn with the coin, but also just thinking, you know, if I can buff that taunt with the spell. Okay, so I didn't get it. That's okay, I didn't get it. Yeah.
I will grant you oblivion.
So let's do that. That way we can get that, and the next turn I can use this to play it. Let's swap this. Shit. Alright. Maybe next turn I'll just do the buff. We'll see.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
We'll see. It just depends on what I get here. Jeez. That's not really what I wanted. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do this.
The time has come to dethrone our former master. His reign ends now.
I will grant you
And then we'll just get the
oblivion.
buff from that. And I'm gonna use this on something else, so I'm just gonna hold off on that. I only have 3 charges left for that, so I'm just gonna hold off on
Ha! Gotta get through me.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle sword.
Alright, so yeah, we have a pirate deck, clearly, you know, with this quest here. So we're gonna see lots of low-cost stuff, so really, I'm gonna start doing better mid to late game. So hopefully we can fend off this, you know, quest before it's triggered. So I feel like it's pointless to not play these. I feel like my entire hand is useless to just sit and hold on to these. So what I'm going to do is try to play them now. And just get it done, get it over with, and go ahead and do this.
His reign ends now.
I will grant you oblivion.
And then we cleared the board, but we also got plenty of buff from that. This is what this deck is supposed to do. So we have to play it right, that's all. We just have to figure out how this is gonna work. So it may seem like we don't have any cards or stuff like that, but they're actually pretty large minions. And once again, we're against a warrior, so he's not gonna have too many spells that are just gonna get rid of big minions. So that's something to be aware of too. Whereas, you know, if I played one of these against a mage, he'd just be gone, you know. But against a warrior, it might not be as simple as that for him. So let's go ahead and play
I have an axe.
our Bloodhoof. I should have waited.
I will grant you
I should have attacked
oblivion.
first, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and do this now. Now, he can attack that and kill it, but he's going to take 12 damage.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
pirate's code.
Oh, that's fine. He'll get rid of that. Okay. So next turn we can't play this, but we'll see what we get. Okay. So not terrible. We just have to wait. We have no choice. We have to wait to play that. But now we have 2. The unfortunate thing is this is not a good minion to be sitting there. Yeah. It's okay. If we can get our Colossals too, then we can still. All these late, long games, you know? That's why, like, coming back to Hearthstone, like, for standard play, can be a bit, tiring, because, you know, you get a lot of late games lately. That's just lots of late games. So, let's play him. Got a plan. And, yeah. That's it. I'm just gonna play him. I'm not gonna do anything with my location. I think that it's done, but I'm just gonna set him there and see what happens.
Let's see, what do I take?
I think it actually wouldn't be a bad idea to do pirates with this. I would just have to do it right. I can do pirates with taunt. And just, you know, like, have to try to swap the Naga for the pirates. I wanted to try Naga, you know, for a little bit. But honestly, like, some of the draws we've been getting are starting to I still could have put some... I could have put the Devourers in. That would have been a good idea. So, like, once again, we can do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
My blood boils for war.
Is we'll just, So what I'm gonna do, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap decks now and just play with something else. Because I'm not feeling that one for now. What I'd like to do though is I'd like to touch that up because that seems kind of cool. But playing Warrior right now, it's just there's a lot of counters to it.
Queen Ashara.
And then we get a priest.
Anduin.
Sorry, we got a mage now.
All imperfections must be swept away.
Grumpy ogre. That's great. Okay, not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. Give me a mech, give me a mech, give me a mech. I'll take Wildfire. I'll take my ping.
I see you've brought... I see you.
So we got the Prince in this deck. So we got 40 cards. With 1 mana, with no draw, let's go ahead and ping it up. And next turn, I'm thinking we'll go ahead and Annoyatron, because third turn we want to Ambassador. Yeah. And then third turn we'll Ambassador, and then we have a mech out, so we can amalgamate at some point.
Our former master.
Actually, now I'm gonna do this. I want to play my automaton, and then play amalgam. Yes. 2 motherships, I like it. So we're gonna get another mothership because then I can get that That death
The
rattle.
Stormpike
Get some more action play.
be no one!
Oh, we have a Stormpike deck. So if you guys are unfamiliar, so if this costs less than every minion in your deck, it reduced all of their costs by 3. So all of his minions have been reduced. All of the cost of his minions in his deck have been reduced by 3. So, you know, if he has a 7 cost minion, it's 4. Alright, let's get a mech down here. Automaton's not a bad option. I'm just thinking I want more mechs. I want to try to get these down because I need to buff him before he gets killed. You know? So let's actually get rid of the prince. That way we can control that damage next turn a little bit. We'll see what happens, but I'm thinking next turn we can ambassador finally, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Yeah, Seafloor Gateway is actually a really good pull. Yeah, let's get rid of Vandar Stormpike, and then we can hold off for these.
Go away.
Yeah, so that's what I was worried about him getting like down really early. So let's go ahead and freeze this. Start doing damage. I'm gonna hold on to these because if I put one down, he's just gonna kill it. Because he has 3 damage on the board, even with the frozen dragon.
Secret agent coming through.
So this turn, we'll see what I pull as usual, but I'm thinking Mothership because that's probably what that's probably going to maximize my damage. Alright, so that's actually a really, really good pull. Next turn I can probably take care of most things. Let's just go ahead and Mothership for now and, hope for the best here. Okay. So the reason I did that was actually because of that. I wanted to the Mecha Sharks, but I did not expect to. That is a freaking awesome pull, so let's do this.
Observe, analyze, engage. Observe, analyze, engage.
Oh, that's great. It's just funny. See, that's my point, is if I get those Mecha Sharks early in the game, like, I actually draw them and then get them with Amalgam and maybe get one from a Discover, just get a bunch out there, you can really do some serious damage, because sometimes you can also get, like, a cheap one of him, and you get him out too, and it's just insane, which is what's going to happen next turn if he doesn't do anything with it. Okay, he got rid of it. I mean, it's still going to be some damage, but it won't be as much this time. Actually, before doing this, I'm gonna do this because he has those death rattles now, and they do 2 damage apiece. So I don't want to be doing damage to this. Let me do this first to set that up a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the blocker from that Okay, now let's go ahead and discover a spell.
Powers beyond your comprehension.
Good, good, good. I want that. I definitely want that. Let's go ahead and use this, and we'll get another damage. We'll get another, I did that wrong. You guys remember the warrior location? I thought I was playing the warrior deck. I thought it was the warrior location.
I will overlook.
Commence obliteration.
So basically, yeah, I froze my own minion because I thought it was gonna do 1 damage and give it the buff, just like the warrior one. Sometimes with these locations, like if you swap decks like back to back, or if I swap decks back to back, I should say, I will forget which location I'm playing with and mix it up a little bit, but it happens. So, we can do it. Now let's do this first and get the buff from it. Now I'm gonna kill this to clear space. Now we're gonna put this down, then that cleared space for the two. And now we can do that.
Obliteration.
And that's what I'm talking about is with these mech mage decks, is if you can get all of this down early enough, you're good. Just getting it early enough, that's the key. Yeah, if you don't get it early enough, then you're gonna get all this late game stuff that's gonna happen. Now we still have some pretty serious damage in the board, but it's not like before, you know. So let's just do this.
We're going on a dangerous
Finally.
voyage.
And I'd like to get this out so that we can prevent something. So let's do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll prevent Mothership, and then we'll
Commence obliteration.
Come
Forth, my brood!
sort of force them to, you know, attack my minions. All right, so he's gotta take care of all this stuff. I mean, he can, but I don't know what he's gonna do here. And that's just it. That's why I did my damage, because basically I knew he was at 10, so it was just sort of like I needed to do it. Oh, he stole it. Stole it. Typical priest.
As if I could be cleverer.
That'd be great if I had that. Kill that.
Come forth, my brood!
It'd be great if I had one more spell so I could trigger that, right? I'm like at a wall now. I needed one more spell to trigger the correct battle practice so I could kill the dragon, but then also at the same time I needed just a little bit more mech for my damage earlier too. Yep. Point of no return, I think. Ooh. Ooh. So let's do that. There we go. I'm glad I didn't concede. Now, hopefully, we don't get anything in return, but you know, like the sire or anything. But okay, yeah, nice. I don't think he's got anything for 5 that's gonna take care of that, unless he's got a spell damage or anything. Nice, good job. He should have healed, but either way, he would have had to do either one. He would have had to do either one. It actually didn't matter, so. He took less damage. Alright, that was cool. So we won one. Obviously, the mech mage ended up winning one, right? As I said, the mech mage, when I switched to the mech mage, that's when I win. Alright guys, I need to go hit the bathroom really quick, and then I will be back with some more. I'll see you guys here pretty soon. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. So, bronze 1. A whole bronze 1. because we had the reset recently, so all our ranks, everybody's rank reset recently. So yeah, bronze 1.
Kael'thas versus Valera.
All right, yeah, that's right. So we're
Your back.
The
We are
power
doing
of evil
the,
cannot be matched.
what's up with this guy's name? We are doing the mech mage like before, and still no coin. Wait, I got a coin last time, didn't I? Never mind, I got one last time. Ooh. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's a pretty epic pull. I'm fine with that. Epic pull. Epic draw. So, we have a rogue here. Pretty basic rogue, as far as the hero. So,
Choose soon.
not sure what to expect, but doesn't necessarily mean anything, you know. So we'll see. We'll see about this. I don't know about this. I kind of want to hold off until I can use my seafloor gateways. So I am going to do exactly that. I'm going to wait to play him until I can use my seafloor gateways.
Never rest.
Because then he's going to get the benefit from that too. Okay, so that's what I was concerned about. We have this stealth mechanic coming back lately. Ooh. That's a pretty good pull. Especially with the stealth. So let's do this. And we got the taunt. Oh man, it's just all working out nicely, isn't it? This is gonna be awesome. Cookie the Cook. Oh, shaman card. Oh shit. Let's do it again. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna wait one more turn, I think. Because the idea is that I would like to get the benefit from the Mecha Shark. So we'll see what happens now, the 7/7, but hopefully we get it. Actually, hold on. Let me think here.
Observe, analyze, engage.
There we go. That was awesome. I said it was going to be awesome, and it was. And it's not done. Oh man. Those Mecha Sharks are brutal. Mecha Shark making a comeback. Watch him get like a Mecha Shark and like an array of mechs. Would that be hilarious? As a rogue, he just like gets all of them from his His class cards. That'd be fun. It wouldn't happen, but it'd be funny if it did. Shadow Step. What are you trying? Is that? Is he trying to get something from me? Trying to get a mech or something?
Small in size, huge in
The dead never rest.
Didn't get a whole lot from that, I don't think. Alright, so let's do this. We'll play this. I'm gonna hold on to him for another mech. Let me actually just get rid of him. And actually, I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna waste his battle cry just so I can kill the stealth.
Commence obliteration.
Oh! I didn't realize I was that close to killing him anyway. I should have just... That's fine. No big deal, right?
The flowers will bloom as Denarius.
Alright, alright. Fair enough. There it is. Back to silver. Not yet. Not yet. So let's check this out. We got a pack earlier. We didn't even open it. Boom. Nothing. Nothing. Castle Nathria Warrior Collector. Alright. That's fine. 775 max with Mothership. That's 10 different. Murder at Castle Nathria Warrior cards. Let's go slop the Mothership. So we finally got the XP boost. I am lagging so far behind on my rewards track, you guys. Look at this. I still don't have. I've been waiting for him because he's so awesome. I don't even play mercenaries, and I've just been waiting to get him because he just. Who doesn't love him? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and whoa. Whoa. Really? It's not a... There's no spell type for that though, is there? We're gonna look at that. And I'm also gonna swap the Mothership for the, wrong deck. Swap the Mothership, for the golden Motherships. Because we have them now. Oh, wait. I have an easier way to do this. There it is. Is it, do I already have 2 goldens? Oh, I don't have 2, I only have 1. You know what, that's fine. So I already had 1 anyway, I just didn't have 2. I didn't realize that. I might actually want to put a second one in here. But let's look at that other card that we saw. Where is it? There it is, life sentence. Remove a minion from the game. That's kind of incredible. Now here's the problem, right? This has no spell type. So that's actually sort of a little bit of an issue because, you know, like, if you get this, alright, and you haven't, you know, gotten this yet, it's sort of counterproductive. But something that we, like, have 2 of, might be able to take a look at. Honestly, I'm thinking about doing it with this. This is a really cool card, but it's sort of circumstantial, and I don't really use it a whole lot. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because we're only preventing something next turn. This removes it from the game. No, it's not. It's not. Just to be clear, it doesn't say remove a minion from the game and all copies of it wherever they are. So realize that it's just that minion, like that copy of it. So there's that. But let's play. Mech Mage. Mecha Shark, Mech Mage. Let's do this.
Celeste
Another
versus
priest?
Anduin.
That's a really cool Anduin skin.
The possibilities are endless.
Why is it that when I get the coin, I get such a bad pull? This is cool. But like... Alright, I'll keep that. That's really, really bad.
I see you've brought guests.
That's really bad. Ah, and it just got worse. I may as well just... Every time... Like, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. This is legitimately how Hearthstone goes. Look at this, and look at my pulls now. It's so bad. I'm not making this up. Every single time I have gotten to a bracket, a rank bracket in Hearthstone, you know, like where I'm at a 1. I'm not making this up. Every single time. It's every single one. And that's over all of the years I've been playing this since, what, 2013 it came out, right? I've been playing since the beta, too. So we're also including the original ranking system. Every single time I got to, like, that very last one where I'm about to climb over the next rank ladder, like the rank bronze 1 or rank silver 1 or rank gold 1, I proceeded to then lose several games. So it's built into it for you to get bad pulls. And that's what I'm noticing. Like, it's actually built into it that your luck goes down. It's truly incredible.
Much to ponder.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Alright, we're just try to make the best of it and deal with it, but not very fun when you're trying to climb a ladder. This is sort of why I get discouraged, you know, when climbing the ladder, because you get to those walls, and it's already hard enough, but then you get to the wall, and it's like that much harder because you can tell the pattern of behavior. Like, look at this. I finally get a mech, and it's a 6. You know, like, anybody who's also watched the stream has seen the patterns too happen to me.
Much to ponder.
Really happens. Like right at we're ranked bronze 1 and 3 stars, and we are about the very next game we win would bring us into the silver, and it's setting me up to lose, basically. Like, this is a setup to lose, is what this is. I either have to concede or just accept that this is a really bad hand and try really hard the rest of the game. So that's what I have to do. It sucks. It really does. But it is what it is. I also think it's sort of partially the answer to all of the people who do spend their time copying just the meta decks and not actually making their own, like I do, or like most of the streamers do. Because most of the streamers just do what I do. They sit there and they try to make the deck legitimately at the beginning of the expansion as best they can, and just end up coming up with all those combinations of the meta decks that you guys end up using. Just like I do. It's just I don't play as much as they do, so as simple as that. Just investing time, and it's so much time.
How perplexing.
Let's try this. Good. That's what I was hoping for. So let's take care of this.
Commence obliteration.
I'd like to get, more out there, but I am once again drawing a whole lot of nothing. So, like, that turn, I wanted to start getting some mechs in my hand, but once again, I just draw a spell.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
There it is again. So yeah, like that's gonna help me draw mechs, but it's still just a spell, So now I only have the 2 to benefit from that. If that makes sense. So let's freeze this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put him down, and we're gonna actually deal the damage. So next turn, I have like a lot of options, because I could Dawn Grasp if I really want to, but I just don't know that that's a good option at the moment, as far as using it too early because of not casting very many spells yet. So we'll see what this turn brings us, as far as using Blizzard or something like that. I'm thinking Mothership is a good option. Mothership, I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. I'll have mana for Mothership, and I'll have mana for Hero Power. But I'll also have mana for Cold Case and Ambassador. Alright, so what did he choose? What is this? A legendary minion. So that's all it is, just a legendary minion. Which one did he choose? And I get a copy. Yeah, figures right. Let's go ahead and... I think I want a Mothership. Let's go ahead and Mothership. I won't do that a while. Get those connects out. And let's get rid of this. Let's attack first in case he gets hit, but I want to get rid of that. So good, that thing's freaking gone now. So, hopefully this priest is not going to do anything this turn. I can get caught up. But he's probably going to do a lot this turn, because it's turn 8. Priests and Warlocks. Turn 7 and turn 8 are not good for you. If you've let a Priest and or a Warlock get the turn 7, turn 8. End it quick.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Did I put the Blade Master in this deck? I know I talked about it. I feel like I did, though. When we made the Warrior deck, I mean. So I'm gonna use this now, right? Oh wait, I thought that was that card. What's it called? The one that gets rid of it from the game. It's just Cold Case. Damn it. Okay, Cold Case wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. Let's do that. We can do this now, so we'll do that too. Hey, you guys. I'm thinking something now. I'm thinking that Naga is like a mechanic that's like you don't want to use it anymore. Almost. Like, it seems like that was what was holding me back on that last warrior deck we just made. And it honestly seems like that's what's holding me back a lot in this deck, is just my Naga mechanic. Not necessarily Queen Ashara, but like this other Naga mechanic that just sort of has minions sitting in my hand that I'm not really using and stuff like that. So let's get rid of all these. Let's just get rid of them. So we'll ping since we have the mana left, and let's see what he does here. He'll probably load out the board again, but hopefully not.
Behold the glory of a new sun!
Oh, jeez. That's not good. So maybe start doing this. I could have killed it, but now it has too much health. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me think here.
Much to
Maybe I should do that. It's really hard to tell you guys basically what I'm thinking, because it's like I'm thinking a million things right now. There's just so much that I could do. I'm gonna do that. Not the best outcome. It's actually probably like the worst thing I could have gotten, actually. That's okay. Sorry.
We're going on a dangerous
Make up
voyage.
for
You in?
it. I'm gonna try.
Secret agent coming through!
So if I can get this going, that would help. But I was hoping for the 20. I was hoping for the 20 spells first. Sorry, 20 mana. 20 mana spells. 20 mana worth of spells. Yeah, I was hoping for that first. There it is. There it is.
Incredible.
It's awesome. That is such a good spell. There it is, life sentence, that's what it's called. I wish that was to all characters. So I could have done the 10 damage if it was all characters. I wish this was reduced, because I could kill him if it was. Alright, let's try this. Hopefully we kill him with with a 10 cost. Here we go. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I have 6 out. I'm stupid. I almost missed that.
You are a champion of
I almost
great
totally
promise.
missed that. I thought for sure he was gonna kill my minions. That's why I wasn't even looking at him. But yeah. But I took a second glance at my board for a second. Alright. I just completed my quests. And there we go. For the very first time ever. I mean, realistically, it's probably more like the 3rd time ever, but I mean, it really seems like the very first time ever I have won the very first game from a rank into another, from a rank 1 into a, because man, it is so hard to do that. Sometimes you lose a few, win a couple, lose a couple, win a few more, and then you get it. Silver ranks. Bottom of the silver ranks. Here we go. Bottom of the silver ranks. So Mech Mage is still doing pretty well, as I said it would. We just have to not get mages.
Celeste versus Garrosh.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
The warrior we faced
Possibilities
earlier
are endless.
he did give us a problem. But here's the thing. It's going to keep giving us a problem if we get new coin and we draw crap hands. This isn't the best, but it's not terrible either. I'm going to swap these and hopefully we get mechs, Mecha Shark, something like that. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, we got Big Mac Large Fry here. Big Mac Large Fry. What's his name?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
So of course we didn't draw a mech, right? That's okay. We'll get it. Yeah, there's that mech. Let's do the damage and then we can get the seafloor gateway in play. No? Is he just not gonna do anything? We have a time waster. Okay, alright, that's cool. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Let's go ahead and go with Seafloor Gateway. And reduce all of them, and then we'll do it again next turn. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing it again next turn. Oh, we are doing it again. And then we're gonna have at least 2 that cost 0. So that's a good sign. That's what we want. Man, this guy just doesn't want to do anything. Or make me think that he doesn't want to do anything. Probably wants me to get impatient. That's okay, we'll just wait. Not a big deal. Imagine that. Yo, alright, you guys listen. I gotta tell you guys something. Something that happened to me yesterday. Alright, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna take my turn here. So once again, Seafloor Gateway, and then there's at least 2 that'll cost 0. So let's do this. No. Yes. Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll put a Melatron. And then we're gonna go ahead and dredge.
Hot bucket.
I'm gonna tell you the story. Okay, so yeah, let's go mother too. All right, so you guys, yesterday I was playing. I play Black Ops Cold War still, and because I do like the game. It's pretty fun. But anyway, I was playing some Black Ops Cold War yesterday, and I was playing multiplayer online, and just constantly as I'm like going from match, I'm just playing free for all. I'm just like in the queue, just waiting, and I'm just going from like match to match, and it's just killing me with people. And as I'm entering the match, like it's just almost every single match that I entered, somebody had their mic just on, was listening to music, and then was like either singing to themselves or there was like noise in the back, like just tons of noise. And I'm like trying to hear footsteps and I'm trying to play the game. And there was one time where I went into the one match, and I'm not making this up. I went into the one match, and when I went into the match, that's exactly what happened. It was so loud that I couldn't even think while I was trying to play. So all I did was I was just like, hey, you know, whoever has their mic on, can you please turn it off? Like I can't even hear footsteps. You know, I was just trying to communicate that it was, you know, that I just couldn't hear footsteps, that it was overbearing enough that I couldn't hear them. And I'm not making this up. As soon as I said that, like 3 different people were like, shut up, God, shut up. They were literally that annoyed that I just had to point out that someone had an open mic. And then they proceeded to like tell me it was me. Just because I was using push to talk, they thought I had an open mic. But it's like I was using my headset, so there was no sound or anything. So they were like blaming me, and then you know, just to be jerks about it. I was like, all I was doing was just trying to get this guy to use mic, because like I kept getting killed because, you know, in that game you listen in Call of Duty. Anybody that plays Call of Duty knows you listen to footsteps. That's what you listen. That's why everyone got mad in Advanced Warfare, because there were like boots on the ground. Like literally everyone got mad because of that exact thing. So it's like you can't even tell me that that's not a common thing. So it's like when the mic was just constantly on, I can't hear the footsteps. Clearly, I'm gonna want to like say something about that. And yeah, it was just like constant. They were just like, shut up. That's so annoying. And I'm like, why am I annoying when all I'm doing is trying to tell you that I need this guy to have his mic muted so that I can actually play the game instead of just dying left and right because I can't hear footsteps. Meanwhile, these guys just play all the time, every day, so it doesn't affect them. At least that's what I'm assuming, you know. So let's do this and then we can get this.
We have plotted long enough. Now we.
But yeah, it's just like. It's like, why can't I even play Call of Duty Cold War without people trying to troll me and tell me to shut up and stuff just because I want to play the game and not hear somebody's open mic ruining my experience. Like any game where I could actually hear what I was doing, I was literally in the top 3 every time. And then that one I was like 9th place because I was like sitting there like getting shot left and right. Because I just couldn't, no idea where anybody was coming from. Because it's just constant explosions and stuff. So like if it's an open mic, that's all you hear is the explosions echoing through everyone else's sound. So what I didn't realize is because I actually didn't play online that much, and I was just sort of like trying it out, and you know, I had been on all day, so I was having fun with it. And if you guys know, like, I did some streams a while back online, but I didn't play that much, you know. Just for a few days I did that. But anyway, I was just like, yeah, I've been doing this all day, so it was like constant. So it was like, I got to the certain point where I was just like, all right, can we not do this every match, you know? And then I didn't realize, what I didn't realize is because I didn't play it as much as these guys, is I could mute the guy, and that's why I didn't realize. So instead of telling me to like shut up, all they had to do was tell me. All they had to do was tell me, you know, you can mute. Meanwhile, they were so busy telling me to shut up. That all they had to do is tell me how to mute somebody, and then I figured out that I could mute him. And as soon as I did, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can actually hear." And then, like right at the end of the match, I was like, I said, "Yeah, I'm actually killing people now. Imagine that." And then he's like, "Shut up!" And it's like, if you're really that annoyed by it, why don't you mute me? You know what I mean? Like, if he's really that annoyed by it, why not mute me? Oh man, it's just crazy how toxic the online gaming environment is these days. Like, I can't just, like... It wasn't even like I was whining or anything. I literally just asked if he could mute his mic, because it was, you know, I couldn't hear anything. This is crazy. Yeah, I think there's a lost cause. I think he's already way ahead of me. I don't have a whole lot going on here, but I'm going to try this. Let's do this.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Let's do this. Let's get Mecha Shark. See if I can get the boost. Would have been nice to get Mecha Shark first, but it is what it is, right? Ooh, that's a 5-8. Oh, 5 now with the attack, but not good. Maybe I'll just remove it, right? Since I have the mana and I have the spell, may as well just get rid of it. So once again, that's just that copy. It's not all copies.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Greetings, fellow seeker of truth.
I do that too sometimes. Like, somebody gets rid of something that's like really important. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. It's just funny. I don't have any more mechs. I want to play it, but I don't have any more mechs, so there's no point. Let me just... Hold on. Let's do the ambassador.
You're going on a dangerous voyage.
That way I can use this and possibly attack it next turn if he doesn't heal. You know, that's sort of what I'm thinking, something like that. We'll see. This turn though, turn 6, we have Cold Case. But it's sort of hard to say, you know, I'm gonna do this or that, because right now I'm just playing it by ear because of what we've been getting so far.
Swim back from whence you came!
Okay. 6-10, that's gonna be tough. Don't know if I'm gonna make that happen, but we're gonna try. So I wish I had some more...
Observe and reflect.
I wish I had some more mechs so I could play them with my Mecha Shark. Because that's sort of the problem, is I can't play anything with my Mecha Shark right now.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this. I can't use that on that. Let's just do this.
The results of my leadership.
We're just gonna do the damage, you know, as if we can kill it and hope for the best. It's the sort of thing where you just have to accept that it's there and try to kill it. I don't have a whole lot of damage spells right now. I'm just not getting the pulls.
With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth.
Help me right now. I'm just sort of Having kind of crummy luck at the moment. I got that Mecha Shark, but then I just proceeded to get an 8 cost and the Prince. Yeah. And then that, I mean, yeah, I can draw cards with big deal. Right? So now that cost me 3 mana, and now I have a mech, but not a whole lot I can do with that because I needed a mech to play with this. So that's the point. Okay.
There must be a way.
Hopefully, let's just try to get the damage in. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right.
Time.
I'm just not really having a very good luck right now. Let's just do this. I don't know that this one's gonna pan out, but we're gonna try. It's the sort of thing where, yeah, we crossed over into the silver ranks now, but we're hitting that wall because a couple of things are happening. I'm sort of not getting what I need, as I talked about what happens when you hit a bracket in Hearthstone. But I'm also having the experience where, you know, I've now crossed over into the next rank, and it is that much harder. You know, these people are better players, and that's just, I think that's where a lot of people are sitting now after the reset. You know, they probably don't care as much about getting back to what they were, so they're a little bit lazier about it. They're probably just more, you know, excited about getting there initially to get their chests and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna hit the bathroom, and then we'll be back with a little bit more, and I'll see you guys very soon. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this. Mech Mage. Mech Maging it up. Mech Maging it up. Let's keep going with the Mech Mage and Standard. We got the Silver 9. Not, you know, like anything like super great or anything, but we're getting up there, right? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley.
Kael'thas versus Rexxar!
Oh, okay, so we have 100 now.
The power of evil cannot
This
be
could
matched.
prove to be tricky. This is a really bad pull. This is not a good pull at all. I don't like this. I'm just going to swap 2 of these. And once again, we don't have the coin. So really, really bad to not get the coin with this deck. Obviously, we try to get that coin every time, right? We want the coin every time with this deck. It's not necessarily one that you want to go first with.
I see you've brought. I see you've brought.
Okay, so at least there's that. Like, at least we have some 2 punches. And it's not all, like, 7, you know, 7 cost, 10 cost, you know, things like that. Which is what it is a large quickly. I'll swap for a 7 and get a 10, you know. Should I put him out? At this point, I'm gonna sort of wear it on the sleeve a little bit, because it's like we don't really have anything else. We just need to play what we have, I think. It's probably gonna kill it, but we'll see. Yep, there it is. That's a really bad pull. Another one. So 5, and it's circumstantial. 9, 8, 6.
My blood boils for war.
Not a very good hand so far.
What is it?
Shit. Really, really bad.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
It's really bad too. It's just bad. All around, just bad. Staring at him, but it's sort of like pathetically bad. Like, this is really, really bad. Yeah, in order to beat this deck, we would have probably had to have already done damage to the hero, and we haven't. It's probably a lost cause. Let's try to trigger this as quick as possible. Let's try to get Queen Shara triggered as quick as possible. I think that's the only hope at this point. So that's what I'm going towards. Spell, spell, spell.
To my side.
Alright, so that's a charge minion, so he's gonna be able to attack with that like immediately. That's the issue, is how immediately he can attack with that.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
So yeah, we'll be okay for now, but I'm thinking about, you know, just Blizzard this turn. So with Blizzard, take care of a good bit of them, and we'll also have the one. We'll get the one left for that too. Yeah, let's do it. You got all of them. Is that because he... Oh, yeah, he... Yeah. Because some of them had more health, I think. I wasn't really looking at that. I was thinking... I was, like, sort of, like, looking down, like, thinking about my, like... So I didn't see what happened there exactly. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
And then obviously Horn of the Ancients, always. Pretty much. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Astounding.
Good time to use it.
Thanks.
Apparently not. Yeah, apparently not. Sorry, I just saw your message. Apparently he does not. Which, of course, you know, isn't helping. Him isn't helping him. It's helping me just fine. I think it's gonna be really close here. I could do this, but I'm taking a risk. I think I should just do this. So we got that clear at least. Got that cleared. Now we'll see what happens. Horn of the Ancients is what I'm thinking. Or possibly we'll do that. Let's see. See what happens. We'll see what's on the board. I'm thinking I'm gonna see a whole bunch of stuff on the board here soon. So you know, it's that's sort of where I'm thinking maybe. You know. Oh yeah. Nice, nice.
I only fight the best. And you
Nice.
qualify.
That was pretty good play.
Greetings, traveler.
Hello.
I love that greeting. I love that. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Let's do Horn of the Ancients. Thanks. Shit, that's awesome. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh man. Oh, that's rough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He got explosive ruined in his face. Come on. What you gonna do with 5 mana? Not a whole lot, right? I'm just gonna play another one.
Well played.
Yeah, definitely.
I only fight the best. And you qualify.
It's so tempting. Let's do it. Oh man. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool one. I like that one. And we have Pyroblast now. Boom. Yep. I expected that. Now see, now if we do this, now that makes, you know, all those spells that just cast should, you know, help towards that, because they are a cast spell. So should is the thought, you know. So are you gonna do anything? I can only take one, right? That's what that is, right? 1 damage. And then... Or just immune, maybe. I think it's just the 1. Yeah, because immune is green. So yeah, 1 damage. It's 1. So, let me...
Observe.
This.
Analyze. Engage.
Actually, let's do this too. And then we'll go ahead. Yeah, awesome. And then... Actually, I'm just gonna do the damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the damage for that. It made sense. That was the thing that when we played the beast deck earlier, we didn't get it, but we put that in the beast deck that I made on the stream. I don't know if we made it on stream, but we played with it earlier, and that's a card that we added to it. That one, I should say. I think last time I played on stream, we added that to it.
My blood
anything
boils
else?
for war.
Oh. Not too bad. So I think it's time.
You wish to match wits with me? I have an idea.
Let's get rid of that. And we'll just attack for now. Oh, right.
You better watch your step in this house.
Oh shit. That was good timing.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Oh, I hate that that's the well played. Because sometimes I want to tell them, actually legit tell them well played, and they probably won't know that, that's what that actually is. Oh man. So what are these secrets? Let's find out. So it's always good to just do this. Awesome. Mech Mage. Kicking ass. For now. Right. Or like a whole silver rank 9, right? Big fucking deal, right?
Celeste versus Valera.
Okay, so another rogue finally. We had a rogue earlier and then
are endless.
had one for a while. Okay. That's not terrible. I kind of want to swap the skeleton though. Do I really have that in here? I don't know. I might swap that out. I was trying to go for a skeleton mechanic,
I see you've brought guests.
but then it's taking me a lot longer to get the dust I need for the one card I want. Okay. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is
do I take?
put the location down, but I'm also thinking like I'm also thinking I want another mech, and I didn't get it. Ah, shit. Alright. Let's do that. I'm gonna put a Neutron down because I can get him down to try to help trigger that battle cry next turn if I don't have any other, you know, options for that.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Yeah, let's just do that. We'll grab a Neutron again. That's crazy. And then we'll do that. See if we can get damage. Darn. I was trying to get it on the other minion there. But oh well, we didn't get it.
Let's
It is what it
muddy the waters.
It is what it is. That's why I was trying to get it, because I knew that was going away. That's alright. It is okay. Too easy not to do. Let's cast this, and that way we can get that back, and we can also get this because we have the spell now, so we've triggered that.
Let's muddy the waters.
Ooh, another one. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't like the 4 mana, but that's actually not bad. It's a good setup. Definitely rogue-like. Shit. I don't have a whole lot going on here. I don't have a whole lot of mechs. It's just sort of
Much to
everywhere.
ponder.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do this. Let's get the skeletons down. they do 2 damage, and then that's comparable to what he sort of did. So we should be good. I mean, it's the sort of thing where we're playing this turn at a time. So I can't really plan anything out when I don't really have a whole lot going on in my hand. At least not a whole lot. Alright. So 7 mana. I can pretty much play most of this. But I don't want to. I don't want to just play everything.
How perplexing.
Let's see what we get.
Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That takes care of that. Now, here's the thing. I got 5 cards and he's got 8. It's really hard to see that with the card back. I'm like, they're like all like close together and it blends in. Yeah, he has 8. So that's where it's a little concerning because, you know, the difference in cards per hand is pretty big. Oh, there we go. Arcane Intellect. So he has it too, but that's alright, because now I've got it. Right? So that's okay. I like it. Should we go for overkill? Let's go for overkill. Okay. Let's do this. And then that way we can boost one of them. Good. Awesome. Ah, dog. I was hoping for the 2 to the minion. Oh, jeez. Damn. Well, that was effective. Oh, here we go.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise!
Observe, analyze, engage.
I'll just get him out. See if we can buff him. He'll probably die, but oh well.
Let's see, what do I take?
Ah, damn. 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 That was a good one.
You are a champion of great promise.
That was a really good one. Let's do this. Wait. Let's do this first. Yes! 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 Absolutely yes! Awesome. Awesome. Hold on. Hold the phone. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. That way, I guarantees it goes to him. Yes. Yes, I love it. Try this.
My hand is too full.
So I only have 3 cards left. I mean, it's still probably not close. Ooh.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
You are a champion of great promise.
Let's do this.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably sacrificing it, but I didn't really see another option. Yep. Probably anyway. Probably gonna have something else. That was crazy. That was just nuts. Yeah, I don't even know at this point, like, what to do. Because I don't remember what this was.
Perplexing.
Let me do this. Nice! Nice! That was awesome! Okay, alright. Heck yeah. Burn it.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise!
That's not good. That's not good. What's it gonna be?
Careful! They're sharp!
Alright. So... should we see what this is first, or should we just go for it? I kind of want to... So let's do that.
Time to wash away the filth!
Let's do this. Right. Oh, there's only one.
Whoa! I did not see that coming.
Uh-oh.
A toast!
Oh!
Sought to kill me!
Let's do this.
Scorched in fiery waves!
And then I'm gonna...
Just a little field work.
Psychic detective coming through!
Alright. So it's all gone.
Much to
yeah,
ponder.
let's just... Yeah, I'm gonna hold off so I can actually use that. Yeah, I don't know, like, this is crazy, like, he's got a 4 and got a 11. He's got these colossal minions, this is crazy. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Much
I'm gonna
to
do this.
ponder.
Actually, I'm gonna do this first. Yeah. Then we're gonna do this. Okay, so that worked. So that worked out okay. I mean, I don't know that this is gonna pan out, but we'll see what this rogue can do late game, right? You know, rogues are, you'd think rogues are typically just
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I don't know that he's gonna have a whole lot going on, but stuff like this is crazy, you know, so. And that's, it's like, as long as he's got that, man. Yeah, I'm done. Crazy. This is a pretty awesome combo he's got going on here. Pretty epic shit.
Just a little field work.
You are a champion of great promise.
Let's do that at least.
My pantry is bare!
This pantry is bare. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna die, but figure I'll may as well at least freeze him and stall. So if I do that, that's not gonna kill anything. Let's do that. It doesn't matter. Anyway. But I may as well, like, you know, do it.
We're going on a dangerous
voyage. So, like, you know, play around. This is a good deck. This rogue was a good deck. Cast 8 random druid spells. That's crazy. That's awesome. It happened. So we got a bunch of quests finished today, so that's actually really good. That's really what we wanted to do, and we actually made a really good dent in the progress for the ranks today, so that's actually really good. I feel still pretty good about Mech Mage as far as that deck's concerned. We do need to do some touch-ups. I need to update the deck, definitely. But I'll do that off stream, and maybe we'll talk about it a little bit next time or something like that. But as for me, for now, I think that's going to be it for this stream. So thank you all very much for those of you who joined me and all that. I really appreciate it, as always. And I'll see you guys here. Well, I'll see you guys here soon. And don't forget, I am getting that Metro Exodus upload up there. I will make that available to you as soon as it's done processing. Thank you guys so much again. See ya.